I'd like to take this time to attempt to do an impression of the great Woody Allen. Woody Allen. Woody Allen. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do this. Hey everybody, it's the Freaking Film Critic here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Woody Allen movie, Midnight in Paris. How was it? I realized when deciding what to say for this review that one word cannot describe the greatness of this movie. And so now you guys are going to get a full-scale analytical review by me, because I'm freaking awesome. I'm sorry, I'm normally not this douchey. So Midnight in Paris is about a man played by Owen Wilson named Gil, who you could say is probably playing the character that Woody Allen would have played. Which, if you really think about it, the two are actually polar opposites. Mainly because Owen Wilson is a Christian from the West Coast and Woody Allen is the exact definition of a New York Jewish man.
That?
So while in Paris with his fiancée, who's played by the always attractive Rachel McAdams, whom I have a boner for right now, he asked her to accompany him in a nice breezy stroll in the evening, you know, to just take in the beauty of Paris. But you know what, her character doesn't really feel like it because she's kind of a bitch, which means that Rachel McAdams did a great job at playing her role because I hated her. So while strolling at night on his own, Owen Wilson's character comes to a street where, at midnight, a car from the 1920s passes by, invites him in, and takes him to places that you wouldn't imagine would happen in a Woody Allen movie. I'm talking back in time. Get the DeLorean! The performances in this movie are great all around. Woody Allen just did a great job at putting this ensemble cast all together. And speaking of Woody, he also did a fantastic job with the writing and directing of this movie. Directing-wise, Woody Allen was just able to capture some terrific cinematography, which really just showed all these very gorgeous shots of Paris, both in the day and at night, during the rain. Every shot that he gets of Paris makes it look beautiful and makes it look like a place that I want to go to. I also really admired how Woody Allen was able to capture my attention by using just a single shot to film two people talking. Normally in a movie you'd normally see like somebody's face when they're talking and then the other person's face when they're talking and then the other person's face when they're talking. But Woody Allen was able to kind of use like this style where he just frames that one scene, just two people talking, and for some reason it's really engaging. I have a feeling it was because of the very witty dialogue that Woody Allen also wrote for this movie. Speaking of dialogue, the dialogue was another reason why I admired this movie so much. Just the conversations being exchanged between these main characters, Owen Wilson, Rachel McAdams, Owen Wilson, and F. Scott Fitzgerald. I'm not going to explain why that is. Well, actually, you already know it's time travel. Idiot! I also really enjoyed how Woody Allen was able to use this kind of time-traveling method used by Owen Wilson as sort of a metaphor to describe his character and how his character never really knows whether or not to feel as if he's grounded in reality or he wants to be grounded in this sort of golden age, so to speak, of, France in the 1920s. I just think that that whole conflict Wilson's character had with himself about that towards the end of the movie just made it all the more interesting. Like I said, the performances were great. Owen Wilson still got that crooked nose and still got that charm. He did a very great job at playing this very charming, very funny kind of character that I'd want to spend my time with. Martin Sheen was in this for a brief amount of time too, and he had me dying. Like, he is the exact definition of douchebag in this movie, and he will have you crack me up because he's such a fucking prick. There's several other cameos in this movie by several other actors, and I'm not going to take the time to say all of them, so I'm just going to list them all right now. They were all amazing. Especially Adrien Brody. So please skip the crappy sequel coming out this weekend, which I will not be reviewing, and go see the new Woody Allen movie, which is just great. I give Midnight in Paris 5 out of 5 stars. So if you like this review and you want to see more reviews from me, click that little button up there that says subscribe. Or click that little button down there that says subscribe. That'd be pretty cool. I would know, because I'm not just cool. Woody. You know, it wasn't funny the first time. I'm freaking awesome.